I call Alan Peachey.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to take a moment or so, in the short time that's available to me, to thank the officials who serviced the committee and on many occasions were required to work under considerable pressure, as indeed were committee members themselves. It became very apparent early on that there was a sharp division between the opposition parties, Labor and the Greens, and National and ACT, around the nature of representation. Mr. Speaker. But what I'm gratified to be able to report to the House is that all members engaged in a constructive and positive manner, and I believe that the submitters who were heard by the committee were given fair and considered consideration, and certainly were treated with respect. And I thank all members of the committee on both sides of the House for that. I want to make a couple of comments, Mr. Speaker, around the division that exists between the two sides of the House. Labor has in its work in the committee, and fair enough too, and in its speeches in the House and committee stages yesterday, made a lot about the point of representation. And it seems to me, Mr. Speaker, the critical issue is this. What is more important, the structure of representation or the quality of the learning opportunities that exist for students in the Polytechnics? And what this bill attempts to do, is to restructure the systems of governance to make it more responsive to the needs of students in the lecture rooms, the workshops, the laboratories and that sort of thing. And there's going to be, the big work is yet to be done, and that is the appointment to councils of top quality people who will be able to give the Polytech sector the standard of governance that it is going to require if it is to move forward. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I call the Honourable Trevor Mallard.